I was just explaining to the boss why it wasn't working. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So we're back after Twitch crashed. Twitch is back now. Hey. Alright, I'll sit you down. So we're back. I don't know at what point the site stopped working. I assume about the same time that I noticed that the Monster Cat music stopped playing. I can only imagine. Headphone cord! So yeah, we were setting out the distillation tower. We pumped oil in there and the music stopped. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then the whole site was crashed, and yeah, so that's where we are right now. So we got the fuel in here, or I guess the oil, to be distilled, but we need to give it power. And then I need to fill in these quartz blocks down here too. You think I was about to place the pipe on the tower? Why is there a sheep in here? Oh, it must have spawned. You have a slime on your head. I now own that slime. Alright. I was AFK just standing there at that distillation tower because that's just where I left the computer when Twitch crashed, and I guess these guys must have spawned. And they're at half a heart, so I assume they got poisoned by the dragonflies that have been around. Trying to figure out the volume on the music. It seems louder than normal, but it seems like it's at the right. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, so we need one more quartz block. I don't know where we're gonna get enough quartz for this, guys. No idea. Hello, Ultimo. Did he spawn all the way up there? I have no idea where else he would have came from. Let's hit F7 and see if there's any spawnable spots down here. There should not be. Oh, all along the platforms. Right. Make sure we get these all lidded up. And up here too. Just for extra. Don't need those. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, SD. Hello, Matt. Max is not amused with Twitch failings, right? I guess we need to give this thing power. Where is the power input? Is it this block? Yeah, it's that block. Okay. So it looks like we can do 4 power connections. Let us get the power connections. Rare still rocking out to the Monster Cat music. All right. Where are the thingies? Should I do this? Maybe it'll be easier if I do this. No, they're not called Flux, they're called Spectre. They're right there. Like, it's not darkening it, but it's like not highlighting it enough that it's visible. Alright. Found them anyway. So let's go put the power on the distillation tower and start distilling some oil into diesel. So we got gasoline, we got diesel. Does it make another item too? Oh, that's right, the bitumen. I forgot, I just poops that out. We should get ourselves a chest. Chest. Okay. Hello, Sergeant Chaos. Oh, it is still pooping them out. I was like, that number isn't going up. I guess it's just random. Okay, so we're making lube, we're making diesel, and we're making gasoline. Let's grab a lever so we can turn this thing off without having to disconnect the power. We are gonna want to separate those out so we can get the different fluids. All right, I think we're good now. Hello, Robin. Come back after a couple days and we have a distillation system going. Nice. Nice. Coca-Cola made me watch that South Park thing, and I remember that now. So we need the diesel, but there is like no good way for us to just get that out of there, I don't think. I think we have to extract it out into different tanks. So we probably should set up 3 more of these things. Oh, and that's almost full too. Let's go grab another lever. I guess that probably filled up while I was AFK. While Twitch was crashed. Hello, Hitman. Hello, Bloody Mary. Let's turn that off. We're full up on oil. That only holds, I think, 512. Okay, so we need to make more of these tanks. So that means we need more treated wood things. Treated wood posts is what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't for some reason. All right, so let's do some sticks. Click those out of there. Let's go. That, this, that. So that's enough for 2 more. We need more than that. There we go. We need to go back to our book here because I don't remember what it is for the tank. Back, construction, tank. That is 34 iron sheet metal per. So 68, 90, 102. That many? One KO hit on that sheep. That sheep got wrecked. Oh boy, get back here. Now I need 2 more iron. I forgot to check. Good thing I didn't just walk away. I almost just did. How am I today? I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Hello, mortal. What are the major differences between Modern Skyblock 3 and Skyblock 3? You never played Modern Skyblock. I don't know what Skyblock 3 is. What is Skyblock 3? How am I today? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Robin. How are you today? Sky Factory 3? Well, that's not what they said. They said Skyblock 3. I don't know what Skyblock 3 is. So we need 36 of those per one. So I guess when we get one of these up and running, we go set up the next tower. You meant Sky Factory 3. Sorry you got confused. I'm sorry you got confused as well. Come on, hurry up and get chunk faster. Immortal noms on a slice of chocolate cake from work? Oh my goodness. The major difference that you'll notice first thing if you try Modern Skyblock 3 versus Sky Factory is Sky Factory uses Ex Nihilo for sieving and stuff. This mod pack does not have sifting in it. That's probably one of the most like obvious differences. I guess I should drop the other iron on this thing before we start setting this up. So this guy right here, we're gonna move because it's kind of in the way. Can I pick it up? There we go. Just sit over there. All right, so block a space here, then we'll do the next one. This. Block a space. And block a space. Okay. I seem to have 10 of these on me and I should only have 9. How did I get an extra one on me? I don't know. Engineer's hammer. Did I do that wrong? Did I miss a block? I mean, that feels like it's right. You need 34. I didn't make that too tall because that's the same height. Oh, is this bottom block not supposed to be there? Is that supposed to be hollow on the bottom? Okay. Ah, got it. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. I need to get some more apple smoothies because I'm getting a little famished. Apple smoothie. We're almost done. All right, so we'll remember this time not to place one in the center because that's bad. There you go. Hey, yay, I did the thing. I remembered it this time. Oops. We need the speedy bees for the stomp stomp. I was saying that yesterday. Those made the metal press so good. Hello, gamers all day. Oh, we're too shy. Dang it. XP crafted with the auto host. Hello, Sam. How are you today? Cool. All right, so we got all of those. Now we need to get the pipe. These turn back into iron plates, which is good because we're gonna need a bunch of these fluid pipe. I don't think we had any more remaining, did we? No, because all the extra ones we had in my inventory here. All right, so let us make some more of those. That should be enough. Hello, Silver Lightning. This machine needs a stamp faster. It's not even a power issue. That's just, it's got full power. It just goes at speed. Yeah, stomp faster. Let's go. People are waiting on you. All the immersive engineering progress. Yeah, we did. We immersed our engineering quite a lot yesterday. You know, come to think of it, I should have put these over here. However, our pump jack had to have been positioned. I guess it's fine. I would have liked all the immersive engineering stuff together, but it's fine. It's fine. I can just, we can just tear down all these machines and move them over here. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not gonna do that. Definitely not doing that. Okay, now we good. You ever made one of these fluid tanks before? How much they hold? 512, I believe. Okay, so now we should be getting all these different fluids and stuff. We don't have to worry about it. Empty, 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 empty. If we put all the machines together, it'd be too immersive. That might be true. Okay, so it's still using oil faster than our pump jack's pumping it. That's fine. As long as we're using it and it's not just like being wasted. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we can leave that alone for a little while. Now we needed a bucket, I think, of diesel in order to progress. So we'll have to grab ourselves that bucket. I had a bucket on me. Ah. Yep, torch on top of tank, absolutely. So this one, this is, oh, it says it on the, I was like, it doesn't say it at the top, but it says it right in the center of the screen. Lubricant, diesel, this is what we needed. Quest complete, diesel. Okay, we put that back in there. So we'll do middle loot chest, claim it, pop it, toss it. Claim it, pop it, toss it. We'll toss that too. I don't want it. Okay, so now that our engineering has been very immersed. Oh, we didn't do this one either. Let's do top loot chest. Pop it. Storage upgrades. Okay, those are good. Keep them. Distilling water and lube. So we need a bucket of lube. Claim it, pop it, take it, toss it. Exactly. Moving on. Lube can and automatic luber. Automatic lube. So lubricant can requires 2 iron plates, a bucket, and red. Weirdly sexual content. I have no idea what you're talking about. There is nothing sexual that's happening right now. Where's your mind at? Care to let us know? Alright, so we need red. Red. Give me red. I want 1 red. 1 red. And then we need to crush the red into more red. Okay, so we have the red. 2 iron and a bucket. So we have the bucket on us, so we need 2 iron. We have 2 iron. Let's go platify them. What are you gonna do with the 512 buckets of lube? Don't worry about it. That's for me to know and you hopefully to never find out. We're gonna lube all the things. Okay, so we have a lube can and now we need an automatic lubricator. So the 2 treated planks, 1 glass, no, 3 glass, 1 pipe. Automatic lubricator. Aw, yeah. Quest complete, lubricant. You mean you wouldn't be opposed to having 512 buckets of lube? You know, since we're talking about it, do I have to hold a bucket? Oh, you have to hold a bucket in order to see that. Okay. Since we're talking about it, have you guys ever seen like the 50-gallon drum of lube on Amazon? It's one of those like weird things you find on websites that they're just talking about weird things you find on Amazon. So you can get like a 50-gallon barrel on Amazon. But like the funny part is all the different comments on it. You should go check that out if you've never seen it before. It's quite amusing. Automatic lubricator was my nickname in college, says Fault Pat. Oh my goodness. So we have steadfast bees over here. Didn't we have bees over here? We do. Okay, so we've doubled the bee situation. Let's move those out and put them over here. Better. So that leaves room over here for 1 lube. And we can put our storage upgrades over here as well. Okay. Immortal goes on Amazon to look it up. Okay, so what's the last thing that we needed to do? Did we claim that? We didn't. So claim it, pop it, toss it. All right, so we got 1 thing left, distillating water. This multi-block distillery distills water and makes salt in the process. So we need 1 salt and we need a bucket of distilled water. Okay, so how do we make a distillery? Ten iron sheet metal. Doesn't the lube speed up the machines? It does, but not significantly. Not enough that I really care about it. Steel scaffolding. Didn't we make an extra 6 of those earlier? Because I said I was going to make them, even though we weren't going to use them. Oh, we have them. Perfect. We need 7. We have 8. 3 fluid pipe. 1 redstone engineering block. I believe we had an extra one in here. Man, we got all the things. All right, so we need 2 copper and then to pleatify the iron in my inventory. Thank you to whoever donated that sub to you yesterday. I believe it was QC Portal Geek who dropped a bunch of subs yesterday. I think. If you go to the notification, there should be like a little bell somewhere on whichever device you're using. It should tell you who gifted the sub to you. Didn't he drop like 50 day before yesterday? I mean, he's gifted quite a few subs. He's very, very generous with the support here. Some people like dropping subs, other people like dropping bits. Gifting subs is actually very nice because that helps everybody who likes the channel out with more emote slots. So, oh, you know what? I needed 2 more iron, didn't I? No, I think it was just that. No, I needed 2 more iron. Dave, no, I didn't know you had a Twitch channel 2 to 3 years ago. I found out why your YouTube channel back when you and XB Craft it was playing Sky Factory 3. I don't think that was 2 to 3 years ago. I think that was maybe like a little over a year ago. Honestly, I don't remember now. It wasn't like forever ago anyway. All right, so what are we missing here? We needed 10 iron sheet metal. And then a light engineering block. So 4 iron, 3 copper. Cool. That's earthing. Let's get our projector some more use here. Let's also grab some power. Wasn't it towards the bottom this time? Yeah, it's right there. This machine, I'm not sure what we're doing with it. It just makes salt, right? I don't think that's very important for us to like use a lot. So we want that? That should be fine. All right. Oops, that has to be on the hotbar. All right, redstone engineering's back here. That guy's right there. And then sheet metal. All right, scaffolding. That looks good. So let's smack it with the hammer. Where's my hammer? What did I do with my hammer? Why is my hammer not in my inventory? Immortal, did you see that? Did you go look it up? Seriously, what did I do with the hammer? So does your Prime stuff disappear if you stop paying for Amazon Prime benefits? Well, I mean, I'm sure it only lasts for 30 days, right? So if you're no longer Prime, you won't be able to have your Twitch connected to your Prime account, which means you can't re-up your sub, right? So it will run out, but I don't think it happens immediately. I wouldn't imagine it would run out immediately. Okay, so I assume we just need to get our infinite water touching. Okay, you can just pick it up. All right, so now we gotta figure out where the power goes. Right there. Wow, that distilled like super fast. Is that just, oh, it is pooping it out. Okay. So we need 1 bucket of distilled water. I don't have any extra buckets on me. Yeah, the viewer count finally started updating for me. There are people watching me. You guys do like me. All right. Cool. So now we have a bucket of distilled water. What does this stuff do? Anything different than regular water? Can I drink it? Can't drink it. Looks like it works just like regular water. Do squid spawn in it, I wonder? Oh, it's flowing really slowly. Squid do spawn in it. Heavy machines complete, boys! Iridium alloy ingots. You think you use it to make steam to power a turbine? Is that something we need to do, or is that just something we can do? How did I get a vector plate on me? I must have scrolled it out or something. Right. Doesn't distilled water let you make steam without building up waste in the steam generator or something? I have no idea, Fault Bad. I've never used a steam generator. You could, not required, but it's ridiculously large, just like the rest of the immersive machines. Yeah. One of the questions for that product is, can I bathe in this? Yeah, just the comment section of that particular product is amusing. Horn sheep. If they can't stay in their designated grassy area, they're getting punched in the face. That's all there is to it. I've lost my patience with them. So if I place down water, distilled water, and then I place water on top of it. That was interesting how that worked. Okay. I just want to get rid of the bucket of distilled water. You see a dead sheep? I don't see any dead sheep. Where? There's no dead sheep around here. Okay, well, I guess we can grab this stuff back. Cool. All right. Very good. Me likey. All right, so this quest is complete. We'll claim that. We'll pop it. Take it, and we'll toss it. So going back to the trophy room, You've completed every quest on heavy machinery. Claim it. Place it. It's so beautiful. Let's put it away. Didn't we already get one that was just like that? I thought we had another one that had that same thing on it. I don't know. Anyway, some true magic. Heavy machinery, life in the forest, a true blacksmith. The power of stars. Who's ready for some astral sorcery? I did, but it wasn't glowing. Oh, it's glowing this time. I see. All right. High-res crystals. With the Empowerer, you can make rock crystal ore. Then you can use the atomic reconstructor on a rock crystal to make a floating crystal. Really? Rock crystal ore. Oh, okay. 4 Inori around 1 stone. We don't have enough Inori. Let's fix that. Around 1 stone. Power's over here. Inori, 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 and stone. It appears to be doing something, but I don't see lasers. The lasers are invisible. Okay, so that with this, that is not what I want to do. Did I have to break this first? Then you can use the atomic reconstructor on a rock crystal. Oh, okay, not the ore to make a floating crystal. Got it. So I'm supposed to fortune it or something. We don't have fortune pick, so I'll just do that and this. Something seems to be here, but you can't tell what it is yet. Weird. Okay, so we got that done. Middle loot chest. Oh no, we got more stuff to do. Linking tool. My keyboard feels like it's way over. Linking tool. So floating crystal plus 4 sticks. Doot and doot. Linking tool, get. Yes, sticks. Top loot chest, claim it, pop it. All right. So Luminous crafting table or metal from the stars. I think we have to do this first. So Luminous crafting table. To make a Luminous crafting table, a resonating wand. To make a Luminous crafting table and a resonating wand, link the floating crystal to a crafting table and use the recipe in the Astral tome. The Astral tome is craftable using the same method. Aquamarine. Okay. Aquamarine. Hey, these things aren't unfamiliar items anymore. They're very familiar. They're so familiar right now. You like the rain, but it doesn't rain much where you live? Reading is hard sometimes. Hello, Severum Sung. So 4 paper. And that has to be on a luminous crafting. So we need a crafting table linked with the power of the floating crystal, I assume. right? Link the floating crystal. Okay. Phoenix coming in with 500 bits. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate your support. Whoa. Let's place that there. All right, so we can do this, and one of those, and that. I did it! I did the thing. Okay, so... Wait a second. No. We're trying to make a Luminous. Are we making the resonating wand? Why was I just making that parchment? I'll be back to that in a second. And how do we get marble? Oh, the parchment was for the Astral tome, right? That wasn't part of the quest thing, because I completely spaced what I was doing there. Okay, so... Thank you. 3 of that, 1 leather. Parchment, and then we need 3 more aquamarine. And there is no button. I like the part where there's no button. That's my favorite part. Okay, so we have the Astral tome. Can you put that in the other book thing? Hey, we have a trophy over here. That's not supposed to be there. There. Where is the book thing right there? So we craft those together. Okay. Discovery. Actually, I need to go back to the quest when I resonating wand is what we need. Okay, so we need that with the marble, but how do we get the marble? Does it say in here how to get marble? Was I looking at the wrong marble? That's quark, extra planets, chisel, astral, sorcery. Eh. Really? Polished diorite? Are you kidding me, Pixel? Seriously? Polished diorite. How the heck am I supposed to get this? You want me to get chiseled diorite to make your polished diorite, huh? Oh, okay, it's just stone. Another quite, it's not a big deal. Okay. Is it cobblestone? All right. And then we polish it, and then we laser it. Yeah. Get good, Hypno. No, you. Finally, a use for diorite. 10 years later. Polish diorite, so you can polish bird poop. That's not a very nice way to talk about diorite, okay? Diorite has feelings too. Alright, so we have that done. We know how to make marble now. We know how to make the Astral tome. So we need the resonating wand. So that's 2 marble, 2 aqua marine, and 1 ender poil. Alright, so that's done. So Luminous crafting table. Do I have to just click that with the wand? Is that how you do it? I don't know. Click it. Shift click it. Shift right click. Shift left click. That's not how you do it. How do we do it? Luminous crafting table. Using a regular crafting table to interact with the starlight emitted by the shrine crystal, which you have named collector crystals. I did not name that. Don't tell me what I have named. Put words in my mouth, guy. Due to how they gather starlight seem to be inefficient, the table is only able to contain a small amount of starlight from the crystal. All right, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. We need sooty marble. We have to go make a piece of coal. Did you know you can order a roller coaster with 2.14 million parents? Parents? Do you mean patents? Okay, we have sooty marble. Marble, and crafting table. All right. Now that's a lot of parents. 2.14 million parents come with this roller coaster. Who wants to buy it? Luminous crafting table. Your vision expands. You learned more about exploration. All right. Bottom of the chest. Claim it. Pop it. Opinium core. Passable. Just passable. Barely. Barely passable. All right. So metal from the stars. So we need an iron ore. Great. That's just what I wanted to do. Was to make some iron ore. That's exactly what I wanted to do right now. I need a lever on that top thing. Okay, so we'll put iron in here. I'm using the same joke every stream? What joke? What joke did I use that was every stream? Robin, don't tell me what to do. Just saying. Just saying. That's exactly what I wanted to do today, joke. That's just something I say. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. Tink thomp, tink thomp, tink thomp, tink. Hypno is his own block place for only 1 coffee per tick. Maybe. I need to do an auto placer that places a placer. I don't know. Does it still like divide the power if it's linked to the block even though it's not doing anything? I have no idea. 1 coffee a tick consumes 20 coffees per second. Seems legit. I might. Are you judging me? Don't judge me. Oh, do I have to shift click on this? I'm not seeing the beam. Isn't there a beam normally that appears? Eagle Fam with 5,000 bits! Sploosh! Eagle Fam, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Goodness. All sorts of ruckus happening in that cup. Thank you, Eagle Fam. Did you know you can order a roller coaster at 2.4 million parts for 129,000 euro on a German webpage? No parents will be delivered with a parcel, but they may be waiting to go on the ride. Welcome back, Coca-Cola. Welcome back. How am I doing this wrong? Link collector crystal to a block. Is that too far away? Does it not travel upwards? I'm not sure what's going on here. We got 2 of them to work and then it's just not working anymore. I'm gonna put it down here. Maybe I was just too close or something? I'm not sure. Oh, was it line of sight? Is that the problem? I guess that makes sense. Hello, Kevin. Half slabs are bigger than they seem. Yeah, I don't know what a Nando's is. Never heard of it. It's a really good restaurant in the UK. What kind of food do they serve? Cresser just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Cresser, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I do appreciate your support. Welcome. Welcome, Cresser. A Portuguese-style restaurant spicy roast chicken. Pretty much chicken, but fancy. Spicy, fancy chicken. Okay. Does anybody know if EvilCraft fixed that thing where you could tell the dragonflies not to spawn and they won't spawn anymore? Because I know we tried that in Modern Skyblock 2 and there was a setting, but it didn't work. Does anybody know if that is fixed? Because I'm about to turn them off. It's about to happen. Not right this second, but I'm about to turn them off. If you want spicy chicken, we have that in Nashville. I believe there's a Nando's on the East Coast. Okay. So Luminous crafting table, we got to figure out where we're going to do our Astral sorcery. It kind of needs to be an outside thing. Like access to the sky kind of thing. It's raining. Let's sleep. Can we sleep midair? Does this allow us to sleep midair? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're sleeping midair, boys. It's happening. New big platform time? I'd rather not if we don't need to. We probably are gonna need to though. I'm almost thinking we could get rid of the mob farm and make a bigger one somewhere else, but I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. The thing is, I don't know the shapes and sizes. That looks weird. I don't know the shapes and the sizes of all the Astral sorcery things. I don't know the size of a platform to make. If we were going to make one. An evil mob farm? Potentially. Yeah, we could build it up higher too. Are you still a part of being in Hermitcraft group? Am I still a part of Hermitcraft? Yes. We could build another platform, I suppose, this size. All the way up. But then that's gonna ruin the mini-map. It won't look good anymore. I feel like we should just put that in a separate area. I don't know how we're gonna do that yet. Astral sorcery stuff is just a little bit bigger than the space you think it'll fit. Exactly. The base looks gorgeous? Well, thank you. Yeah, we put a little bit of work into this base so far. Yeah, so it does need access to the sky, and it is going to be kind of a big area. A 13 by 13 platform would be good enough to accommodate each of their altar setup thingies. I could build upwards, but the thing is I don't want to like build on top of this. I just don't know how we're going to set it up and where we're going to set it up. And that's kind of a problem because that's going to make me want to just think about it. And I can't just sit here and think about it while we're streaming. So I guess what we're going to do is we'll just hold off on that until it's required. And then we will look at, you know, making things proper. You can build underneath as long as each can still see the sky. Well, see, that's going to be the problem. It won't be able to see the sky. Because we have a solid platform, right? I mean, we could build in these little areas if that's what you're talking about, but we're going to have plenty of other stuff that we're going to need here, and I know Astral Sorcery takes up a lot of space. Could extend on the cardinal directions with big platforms, for example. Yeah, I just don't know how we're gonna do that yet. That's just something I'm gonna have to think about. I don't want to just willy-nilly start building something and then have it look pretty bad. Silver Lightning just resubbed the channel for 8 months in a row. Silver Lightning, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 8 months of support. 8 months. Keep up the great work, Hypno. Thanks for all the entertainment. You're welcome. Thank you for resubscribing with that tier 2 sub. Almost anything you do is going to muck with your symmetry. Well, what I'm almost thinking is that we will expand out. Maybe build bigger platforms out, or longer walkways with bigger platforms. It won't look the same. It won't be in line with this, but it will be bigger. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. That's a problem. I'm almost thinking we could copy our design here and then build one on each side, and this could be the center of like 5 of them in total, but I don't know if I want to do that either. I kind of like having the rings and these platforms kind of connected in such a way. That would almost make more sense if these platforms were slightly bigger than these, and then the next ones were slightly bigger than those. That we did another ring around. Attunement altars. Yeah, I mean, I've done the astral sorcery stuff before. I don't know. It's going to be one of those things we're going to have to think about. Well, as you're still on vacation, it seems rude not to go out and take advantage. Catch you all later or tomorrow. All right, Gregor, we will see you later. Enjoy your vacation. All right, liquid starlight. So we need to make ourselves a light well. The light well turns certain materials into liquid starlight, water, and lava. All right, so light well. So we need a luminous crafting table, this guy, which we made. We need 2 ruined marble and 2 chiseled marble. 3 ruined marble, 2 chiseled marble. I need my chisel is what I'm looking for. So we need 3 ruined marble and 2 chiseled marble. A rock crystal and then 2 aquamarine. How do we get the rock crystal? We put something. It was a stone with 4 aquamarine around it. No, a nori. I can come over and build you a dirt platform 15,000 by 15,000. That might be a little excessive. That might be a little excessive. Does rock crystal crop? That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, right. I was thinking this crafting table has to be this one. Doo-doo. What you doing, kitty? Quest updated liquid starlight. Okay, so we made the light well. So it's just rock crystals that we put into this thing that turns into liquid starlight, right? And it only happens at nighttime, which it is now. So let's make some more of those rock crystals. I'm not going to use aquamarine. We don't have very much of it. This is cheap enough. It's just stone and iron. Does that go faster if I link the crystal to it? I don't think it does. Maybe it does? I don't know. He turned the Skyblock world into a flat world. That's crazy. Not like it really matters, I guess, because if you fall into the void here, we have the forgiving void. We don't really die. I don't know. But then you gotta worry about monsters spawning in all that area, because I'm sure you didn't go through and light it all up, because that would be crazy. Well, maybe you did, I don't know. You are kind of crazy. Quest complete. Liquid Starlight. Okay, middle loot chest, claim it, pop it. Epic mega loot case. Boop. Dragon chest plate. Jetpack hover 16 speed 2. That's garbage. It's garbage. Garbage. That gives us fire resistance though if we're wearing more than 3 pieces though. But we will never wear more than 3 because of our badass glasses and our slime boots. But that's our second jetpack piece. Hover 20 is max and speed 5 is max. Where's my speed 5? I want speed 5. Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh, we're full up. I like how it says 2.0 buckets when it's not quite 2.0 buckets yet. You found this pack to be a little weird. You can't follow your death, and the creepers just create a nice little multicolored sparkle when they explode. Starlight everywhere. Oh, go. I find it so weird how fast that expands out. By throwing Stardust and a rock crystal into liquid Starlight, a cluster will be created. This cluster will slowly grow, but it can be sped up by placing star metal or below it. Once it's fully grown, you can break it to obtain a celestial crystal. Stardust and a rock crystal. Well, we don't have Stardust yet. How do we get Stardust out of this? That's star metal. Oh, can we throw that into the crusher? Yes. Yes. It's good for washing away tall grass and flowers and such. Yeah, I imagine it would be with how fast it spreads. I'm gonna stand over here for a minute. All right, so we need to place 1 star metal ore. I'll place some marble there so we can surround this thing. So we need liquid Starlight, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Looks like things are happening. You always find it funny how Astral sorcery works around other stars, but the sun somehow isn't considered as one and blocks the other ones. That's kind of weird, isn't it? That's right. I remember this. Hello, Docs. Star metal ore accelerated? Yes, that's why it's turning the star metal ore below it back into regular iron. I don't remember how long this takes. I do remember it takes a minute, though. I feel like we should set up more than one of these. Why can't I place that in there? Can you not place it in there? There's already Starlight in there? Maybe. Ah. It's not gonna work over there.
Tuning out of Starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. Nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained.
Pixel says it speeds it up, but it doesn't do anything. It's got to be doing something because the star metal ore below it is turning back into iron, right? Why would it turn back into iron if it does nothing? It's already at stage 2. So I need to move this thing over here. Oh, this thing is still producing, even though it doesn't show the crystal in there anymore. Okay, so that's why I couldn't place one in there. Got it. Deadly with the auto host. That is growing much faster than yours. You had only grown yours on wooden planks. Ah, okay. Interesting. Do, do, do. So this one's at stage 2, stage 0, stage 0. Can everyone friend me on here? Sir, is it okay if you ask? I mean, if people want to friend you, they can. If you friend me, I'm just going to ignore it like everybody else. How do we make the floating crystals again? I don't remember. What was the recipe? Oh, just throw it in front of the atomic reconstructor. I want to get more of those crystals on those blocks. I think that'll speed it up. I need to make more of the rock crystal. But it's still producing Starlight, even though there appears to be nothing in there. And Nori. You didn't know about the Starlight speeding things up? Ah, okay. I think we'll just go with that for right now. I don't think this is linking. Too much Starlight! No, what have I done? Stage 3. Maybe I should get one more. There's glowing particles indicating a power left in crystal, but I don't see the crystal. There's no crystal here. Floating crystals share the amount of Starlight in the chunk, so it's the same as connecting all of them with one crystal. Are you sure about that, Pixel? You wouldn't be lying to me, would you? But look here, there's another chunk right over here. We'll do it over here. You have a pack based around Astral sorcery you learn the hard way. Okay. Let's just move this little fella over here. Are those within range? I don't know. That little guy's gonna have to move though. Is that doing anything? I can't tell. I don't see it connecting to the other two. Why not? No, I'm not seeing anything happening. Selected, click, 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 click. And like, it doesn't want to touch those other ones for some reason. I wonder why. Yeah, Pixel's right. It says somewhere in the gibberish that is the Astral tome. Line of sight? I mean, it should have line of sight. There's nothing blocking it. It has line of sight over there. It's at the same level. Oh, maybe removing these would help it. It's not like we need that stuff there anymore. Selected, click, 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 click. I don't get it. Based on the line it's drawing, looks like it's pointing to the center of the target blocks. Visual glitch, maybe. I don't know. Once it turns nighttime, these things will get a lot more light, and these things will be switching faster, and these things will start growing faster. What is the range? Should be that. It should be like this one's further, right? And this one's connected to all four of them. Maybe if I move that one back further over here and then do it. Let me try moving it. Now it connects all of them. That's weird. Maybe it was some sort of line of sight thing. Which makes me wonder, could I put another one here and connect all of them too? Is this one ready? I'm not sure what the... I think stage 5 is the last one. It says like right above me, right there, it says stage 4. I think it goes to stage 5. Okay, now we're getting nighttime, so these things should start producing more starlight and changing these a little bit faster, I would imagine. We probably could break it right now. As it is, and not get as many crystals. Isn't that how that works? If you break it before it's fully mature, you get less crystals. I'm not exactly sure. I've only messed with this one time, like doing what we're doing right now in Septech. Oh, if you don't wait, you get Stardust? Or that's what these produce, is Stardust. I can't remember. You waited for ages until purple particles were emitted, but you only got one crystal block. Is that what they do? They emit purple particles when they're done? I assume it's going to stop changing the star metal into iron underneath it, but... maybe not. Is that stage 5? Is that the last stage? I can't remember. Alright, Esty, we'll see you next time. Have a good sleep. Boom, boom. Maybe we could see... ah. That is the biggest growth. So 4. So 0 is the first one. That's gross. Okay, so we are at the biggest one. So this one's ready to go. These other 3 are kind of lagging behind a little bit. Got it. Okay. May I remind you have a Mega Loot helmet with Fortune may prove useful. We could try it. Sure. I don't know if there's going to be much difference. Luck 4. I'll try putting that on and breaking this one, see what happens. We get 1 Stardust and we get 1 crystal. Is that it? Is that how that works? I can't remember now. I thought you got more than 1 crystal. Quest complete, Celestial Crystals! Oh, I don't have another rock crystal. You only get 1 each time? I see. Oh, I have another ore on me. So that one's stage 4, so that one's ready. Do. Oh, we had 2 Stardust back. Maybe that's the deal. You sometimes get more than 1 Stardust. Wait, what? I was pressing the wrong button there. QQ. Oh, for purity, 90%, preferably 100%. There's a way you can make them have higher purity. 96%. I remember, like, we made the ultimate crystals before, but I don't remember how you do that. This one's ready. That one's ready now. But we need more crystals. You grow them to 900, then keep going. When they split, you may get... That's right. So how do you grow them? You just put them back into the crystal liquid? I can't remember. Yeah, but once you get like one that's like perfect, you just keep like letting it duplicate, and then you have all of the perfect crystals. Like, it's grindy once, and it takes a little bit of time, but then you can always just have all of those perfect crystals. And this one was stage 4. That's making all the particles. You can automate it with integrated dynamics. That's cool. Like, we could probably do a lot of things with a lot of different mods. All right, well, I think at this point we can leave this alone. We got what we needed. We're just making a little bit extra. The one that we have right now, this one's already pretty high purity. I know you increase the size by putting it into the stuff. How do you increase the purity? Is that just when it splits it has a chance of getting the higher purity? I think that's what it was. You see an enthused hypno today? Maybe because just doing the one playthrough at the moment, possibly? What do you mean, Robin? Yeah, when they split is when... So we have one that's already pretty good. Like, it's not perfect, but it is almost there. So this guy is stage 3. All right. Well, let's get some more of the liquid Starlight. Now, if I leave this here and it splits, it uses up the Starlight fluid. Will these items despawn? How does that work again? I don't remember. Yeah, you almost had it today, Prof. Bob. You were super close. You were super close. They don't despawn? Okay. They don't despawn. You left them for IRL days. You could have sworn it was golden for a second. Did I check mine earlier? I can't remember. There we go. No golden one for me. Wah, wah. There was some kind of a thing that would drop the Starlight fluid here, wasn't there? Maybe it's from another mod. I don't remember. I guess it's not important right now. Let's move on. Let's claim our chest. Let's move on. Claim. Pop it. Music disc. All right. So Starlight Crafting Altar is the next one. The Starlight Crafting Altar is a multi-block that has 4 more slots than the Luminous. So Starlight Crafting. So 4 marble pillars, 2 chiseled marble. What was that sound? Oh, okay. I need to put these up somewhere. Did we have an Astral sorcery section over here? Yes. So if that's the case, we still have these lenses that we can put over there too. Yeah. Sound of the crystal and the light will expiring? Maybe. Kitty keeps like flopping around. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? He keeps like flopping around on my foot. Good kitty. All right, Sorby, we'll see you later. Short kitty cam. Starlight crafting altar. Marble pillars. Okay, so we need to make more of the marble. Got him. We need Max here to like take care of these dragonflies for me. So more marble means more diorite, which means more quartz and more cobble. All right, that and that's cool. So we have the diorite. Now we need more of our power sources because the laser thing was going far too slow for my taste earlier. Where are the power things? There. I guess we need to move this. You can't put the button on the front. That won't work either, I don't think. Maybe it does work. It only allows it to go one block space, though. Wait, what are you talking about? Cheating? What's cheating? Nothing that I'm doing right now is cheating. I don't know where you're coming up with that. So 4 marble pillars, 2 chiseled marble. Keep going to the quest book. So 1 rock crystal or a celestial crystal. We can probably use one of the crappy celestial crystals for this recipe. And then a bucket of liquid starlight. Hypno or anyone, could he give, if he wanted to give someone a sub, not asking for one, just curious. Are you asking if I can gift a sub to someone? I do believe I'm able to. I don't think there's any restriction on me gifting subs. I said I was gonna, oh no. I need to make another crystal to make more Starlight. I don't want to use the pressure plate in front of it instead of a button. I don't know if that helmet's actually doing anything. It doesn't feel like it is. Even though it says it's got luck on it. I already have space for another coil if I want to place one directly underneath it. So that's interesting. This has 21,000 EMC. Interesting. So to get this thing going, I assume we have to do this on this crafting table here. Just use that one. Is the recipe wrong? It doesn't show the thing here, and it doesn't show what it's supposed to make. Chiseled marble. Marble pillar. Liquid starlight bucket. Attuned crystal, celestial crystal. Not enough power, but it doesn't show like how much power it requires, right? Machine Maker just resubbed the channel for 14 months in a row. Machine Maker, thank you so much for the 14 months. Only 86 more until 100. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 14 months of support, Machine Maker. It's full. Does this need a... Does this need like a special altar for it to work? Oh, now it shows up. Oh goodness, particles everywhere. Oh, ew. Ew, it's pulsating particles all over my base. It's disgusting. Ooh. Oh, it upgraded the altar itself. I thought it was just crafting it. Okay, that makes more sense now. So this needs a multi-block. The Fury. That sounded lewd? What sounded lewd? Why do you saying everything I say sounds lewd. Cicada. I guess we gotta figure out what the multi-block is for this other altar, and then where we can place it. We might just temporarily place it down somewhere that's gonna work, not necessarily like as permanent location. I don't know. We need our Astral sorcery book to tell us. I assume under attunement. Oh my goodness. Seriously? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 11? Did you just make sound next to me? Stop it. 11 by 11. You still think about the 50 gallons of lube? Actually, 55 gallons, actually. These two are ready. Ooh, a purity 100. Excuse me, get out of there. Purity 100. We'll put that one in there. Your mistake? Yeah, it was your mistake. All right, I guess we can put these other crystals away. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these iron plates. I'll just put them in here, I guess. I want them out of my inventory. Stardust. I suppose that'll go over in the Astral sorcery department. Engineer's hammer we can put over here. Extra bucket over here. Well, we're probably gonna need that to move more Starlight around. So now we're at a point where we gotta make this multi-block. So we need 8 marble pillars, 4 chiseled marble. $12 regular marble, 40 marble brick. We need to make more marble. I don't know how we're gonna afford all of this marble. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I have a new pickaxe? Maybe. Where am I at? Over here. I was like, which way am I looking? Where am I going? Who did it? Tib Gen 82 just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Tib, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I appreciate that. Welcome, Tib. Sorry, you meant free subscription give out from the owner of the channel. As far as I understand it, partners on Twitch have the ability to gift 1 free subscription to somebody else. Kind of like a permanent thing. I think. So I could make Nightbot like a permanent subscriber to my channel, I think. You keep getting this address coming up on your screen, caught by your ESET antivirus. Can people hack your IP address on here? I don't know if they can hack your IP address on here. There's no way that they should be able to get your IP address. Sorry for all the questions. That your nephew is looking to set up a Twitch channel and looking to find information out for him. Okay. All right, so we have that. We needed 12 of some type of marble. I don't remember what that was. It was 12 regular marble. 12 marble. Okay. Then we need 40 brick. We need 4 runed. And then we need 49 sooty marble. That's a lot of sooty marble. You know, when you played Ark on a server a while ago on Box, they can hack your router IP or something. When you play games that connect peer-to-peer like that, yeah, you expose your IP to somebody else who, if they have their Xbox connected through a router or whatever, and they can see all the connections, yes, you are giving away your IP that way. But as far as like people being able to see your IP on Twitch, I'm not sure how they could do that. Okay, so that should be everything we need for the multi-block. About 3 years ago, your Xbox Live account got hacked with a few other people on Microsoft servers, and like $300 worth of Xbox money got bought and transferred to a different account. Well, I'm sure they refunded you. Jakey says, I'm back from signing papers, adult stuff. What did you miss? We started into some Astral sorcery stuff. I'm not sure if you were here for that. Why does it make me pick that up instantly? Stop doing that. Oops, I just queued my book. You saw a little of it? Yeah, well, we're pretty much done with the crystal growing section. What do we get here? They're okay, not great. Hello, Just Playa. So if we need 11 by 11, I think that's the center right there of the upper part. So that'd go from there all the way to there. If we're doing that. Is that centered? Oh, that's right. This is an even number, so we couldn't properly center it. Well, rip me. We'll just call that centered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7 of the sooty marble. Okay, back to the book. This wants us now to have the stone brick around the outside edges. Okay. Oh, I need 12 of these. I believe that would be set up like this. And Drizzle just resubbed the channel for 19 months in a row. Drizzle, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 19 months of support. Goodness. Finally getting a chance to catch a stream. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know I'm not doing these right. Oh, no, you know what? The rune marble probably needs to be underneath the pillar, but where would the other 4 of those blocks go then? Alright, hold on a second. No. Okay, I was doing that right. These do need to go up one more, though. I was thinking the block that the pillar stands on needs to be the rune marble and then lower 1. But no, that's not right. Okay, so now we should be set up. It doesn't like it still. Why doesn't it like it still? What did I do wrong? Does anybody know why that isn't working? Is this not the higher tier setup? It is the higher tier setup, yeah. Oh, did I make the wrong altar? Oh, I did make the wrong one. I made the wrong multi-block. Whoops. That would be why it's not working. This is the one. That's quite a bit smaller. Whoops. Alright, so that is 1, 2. So 5 by 5. Well, at least we know we got the right amount of space and the correct amount of blocks to make it. So I think it was like those removed. go back to the book. Okay, that looks right. So that needs to be stone brick, and on the bottom is chiseled marble.
I live 17 floors up, and when it rains, I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know that I'm still here.
All right.
When the sun comes out, I will go outside. When it breaks through clouds, I will give a smile. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I
So in the corners, we need the chiseled and then stone brick. All right, marble brick.
times again find all
That. That. And that. Okay, very good. So now we can put the pillars. And more chisel on top. Still doesn't like it. What else did we need? Ah, we need to put... That is marble arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28. Probably could have just looked on the thing, right? 28 marble arc. Yeah. Okay. Our marble arch. Now it's happy. Yay, we did the thing. Goodness, that took longer than it should have. Okay, so now that we have that, it wants us to make the next celestial altar. But to make this, I expect we're going to need a lot of, a lot of Starlight, which I don't think we're going to be able to do right now. I need more rock crystals. Did I have any more? No. It's a good looking cake. It is a very nice looking cake. Thank you. I only bake the best cakes on Twitch. Okay, so we have these guys. Let's break them apart. Cake where? We just baked it. You missed it. What am I using to power my base? We are using these Spectre coil things that we're getting from the second tier loot bags. They come out of loot bags. Each one of them provides 128 RF per tick. It's not cheaty. If they was cheaty, it wouldn't have been a part of the mod pack. Wise bird. Rare, what are you doing? Rare. Seriously? There you go. There you go. Why weren't you doing that? Dang parrot. Dance, monkey, dance! He's just tired? No, you don't get to be tired. If you want to live, you keep dancing. Hello, Saiyan Style. Did I just kill a cow with a bucket? Yeah, you can pretty much punch everything in our base and kill it because the dragonflies spawn and they poison everything and bring everything's health down to half a heart. Flash 42 just resubbed the channel for 3 months in a row. Flash, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 3 months of support. I appreciate that. You weren't expecting the bird to start dancing like that? It's vanilla mechanic. That's vanilla. All you gotta do is just have a tamed parrot next to a jukebox that's playing music. Yeah, that's vanilla. Yep, 100% vanilla. When I get the bird, oh, I don't know, a few live streams ago. Around the same live stream, I think, where we got the beanstalk. Because the bird kept launching itself on that. It is it's an amusing animation. So what time is it? It's rainy, so I don't know where the moon is. So we get decent amount, but we're probably gonna need up here. I guess we could put the stuff in to figure it out. So we need 4 chisel marble. Two pillars. Those go on the bottom. We need 2 aquamarine. He just got home and happened to Twitch earlier. It went poopy. Stopped working. I don't know. 2 Stardust, then we need a star metal. I forget, do you smelt this to make a star metal? No. The answer is no. No, you do not. Okay, so we just need one celestial crystal or rock crystal or whatever. We'll do a celestial crystal because we have extras. Let's get the lowest. Does it not show you how much Starlight is required to make the recipe anymore? I thought that was the deal. I thought it would show you that. Chisel, chisel, pillar, pillar, star metal. Hit it the wand? I remember with the Astral sorcery before, you put in a correct recipe and then it show you like how much you have. I wonder if it's these aquamarines that's messing with it, since that's from a different mod. I'm gonna cheat in real quick just to see. Aquamarine. I'm gonna cheat in 2 of these Astral sorcery ones because I'm curious if that's what it is. No? Okay. No, it's not that. You checked it yourself, just doesn't show it. That is really odd. You can exchange the aquamarines for the... Oh, in the atomic reconstructor, really? Probably should have looked at the recipe. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. Cheater! Oh wow, we got so much aquamarine. Let's undirty it. Let's cleanify it. Where did I put the cleanification area? I guess that would be right here, but we don't have water up here. It's not cheating. Hypno just went to his test world super quick and we didn't notice. That's all. Yeah, exactly. It was so fast you couldn't even tell that I left. Okay, so we have all the aquamarine now. I guess I'll just... I was gonna leave it down here, but that doesn't really make sense. Doesn't really make sense leaving it over here either, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so we have full size. So when this thing splits, it's gonna be good times. Do. But the cauldron next to water pipes, but fills up automatically. We tried connecting pipes to it and it didn't auto-fill. I don't think you can fill up vanilla cauldrons. I don't think it works that way. We could try putting it next to this water source that automatically ejects water and see if that does something. It doesn't. There is a machine that is made to like automatically receive water and clean those resources. We just don't have it. Right. The cauldrons fill up with rainwater, you believe, and from dripping leaf blocks? Do leaf blocks drip if you put a source block of water on top of them? Could that be a way that you automatically fill them up? Or does it only fill up like while it's raining and the leaves are dripping? Adorable Rage just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Adorable Rage, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate your support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub. You never heard of dripping leaf? His name is not nice, Robin. It's adorable. Gosh. I'm gonna try putting some leaves with some source blocks of water because I'm curious. I don't think it works that way, but we're gonna try it. What am I doing? I came down there because that's where our trees used to be, but they're over here now. I don't have water on me. What the heck? I know this isn't even gonna be practical because even if it does work, it'll fill it up super slow. It doesn't even drip. Gosh. Hey, we got an apple. Not even dripping. All right. Turns out just when it's raining and no blocks above it. Get rid of all this stuff. Things I don't want. I have iron sheet metal in the mob drop chest. That must have been a time where I got turned around and thought I was placing in this one instead. Okay. Star metal. Sooty marble. Other marble. So we gotta figure out if we make enough star power at nighttime in order to make this recipe, since we don't know how close or how far we are because apparently this mod's broken. We can also make those little Starlight enhancing altar thingies, whatever those are called. Spectral relays. All right, Flash, we'll see you later. Where are we at? Is that even like a thing it wants us to do? No, it doesn't say we need to do that. Impulsion wand and conversion wand. A grappling hook. Conversion wand allows you to turn one time of block in an area into another block that you've selected. Pixel? Pixel. Actually, Pixel. That should be one type. Type of block, not a time of block. I don't even know if he's here anymore. Yeah, Pixel. Does this conversion wand use something, or is it just free converting? Because I don't remember Astral Sorcery having any kind of like stored power. Is the chiseled marble from the same mod? No, chiseled marble is from... Well, all the marble that's down here, all of this is Astral Sorcery. There are different variants of chiseled marble that's from the chisel mod. Alright, 2 diamonds and a Stardust. And then 3 runed marble. I wonder if we can craft that during the day. We can't craft this stuff, so let's get this out of here for now. Close. Hey, now this is showing. That's showing like how much Starlight we need, but it wasn't showing that before for the other thing. Invalid recipe, maybe? I don't know. No, it's not the wrong marble. Absolutely not. We've already looked. So I think we're gonna have to make the spectral relays because I don't think we're gonna get enough Starlight power here. I mean, we could take this whole platform and just build our way up in the sky too, I suppose. Why can we not see the moon? It is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get all the way up here. I think we're gonna need at least 1 spectral relay. Kitty? Yeah, that's... I was gonna move my chair, then I looked to see if Kitty was down there, and Kitty is, like, right up in the rollers. You don't think sheep are supposed to crunch when you hit them? All I know is that I just pretty much sneezed on the sheep and it died. Yeah, we're not gonna make enough Starlight from that. Thankfully, we can do this recipe. Does it have to be that specific aquamarine? No. You can link a floating crystal with the altar as well to give more Starlight. Can you do that? I don't know if I've ever done that before. In that case, we might want to link a few of them in different chunks, potentially. So where are we at now? About right there. Now if I link this, I don't, do I have the linking tool? I do. I don't. Oh, dang, that gives you a lot more. I didn't realize it did that. That means we can upgrade the crafting altar too. Well, since we can do that, let's go ahead and do this real quick then. Yeah, I had no idea you could just link crystals like that and it would just work. That's awesome. You know why you're getting so many insects spawning? Because I have river biomes and they spawn in river biomes. I want to just turn them off. They're like super annoying. Cool. So now the multi-block is invalid. You learn more about Constellation. Yeah, if I do turn them off, I won't be able to kill the sheep with one punch. This is true. I think I need to make 3 more ruined marble. Is that right? Is that 7 by 7? It's hard to tell. Yeah, okay. So we're 7 by 7. If I remember right, it was these like this. And some regular marble like that. And then we had like some rune marble. Let's go back to the book. Before I do this all wrong and I have to do it all over again. No, that's the wrong one. It's just some more brick around the outside. So yeah, rune marble, pillar, and then... Cool. So now let's go back to this thing. Yeah, it would be smarter to build this thing where this is close to the center of 4 chunks. I absolutely can understand that. I would agree, but we're not going to change it right now. And then you can have these crystals on top of these pillars and then connect them all to the center. It's not very much Starlight. So the collector crystals are made by taking the rock crystal and lasering them, I think. Mavman85 with 1,000 bits, longtime VOD watcher, occasional lurker. Keep up the awesome content. Mavman, thank you so much. Maveman. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Glad you've been enjoying the VODs. Sorry, I said your name incorrectly a bunch of times there. Yeah, I should move that over, huh? I wanted it just in line with that pillar, but it doesn't make sense since it's being blocked. Okay, well, those are all in each separate chunks, as weird as it looks. That is pretty decent Starlight power for daytime. Like, it's pretty much noon. Just before noon. That's pretty decent. Now, can you also use the spectral relays on top of that to get even more? Yeah, I'm definitely not an Astral sorceryologist. I have used the mod before, so I know some things, but I'm definitely not an expert. Doo-doo. Okay, so we have that. We need 2 planks, a marble, and 2 gold. 2 planks, a marble, and a gold. 2 golds. That has to be done on a Luminous crafting table. Does that mean we can't do it on the altar? Will it work here? I wasn't sure if it meant that we could do it here or if that means the original crafting table with the crystal linked to it. Confused me for a little bit. Okay, so I know this needs a multi-block and I don't remember what the multi-block is. So let's go back. That's not where we want to be. Is that a discovery? Definitely is not. So maybe under exploration. Alright, so 1 sooty marble, 4 pillars, and then 4 chiseled. Did I say pillars? I meant arch. Does that need line of sight to the altar? I keep wanting to like readjust my chair, but Kitty was like in the wheels. Hello, Morozan. Did you ever tell me how to pronounce your name? I can't remember. Only 2 of the crystals have open to the sky. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. I didn't open this one up to the sky. But all the other ones are sky access. Oh no, that one's not either. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here, guys? I thought they all were ready to go. Now I feel like an idiot. I thought they were all set. I thought wrong. That's a little bit more power for daytime. You were thinking the lens, not the relay? Okay, Kitty moved. Yeah, I don't remember like how far away this thing needs to be. Oh, we also need the lens thing on it too, don't we? Did I put those in the right order? Yeah, chiseled on the outside. Okay. I feel very disorganized playing with this mod right now. So we need one thing that goes on here. Let's go back to the quest book. Is it another lens that we just place on there? I think that might be all it is. So we have to do another aquamarine and 4 more glass panes. That looks right. We got particles. And we got full. Okay, so if we wanted to upgrade this to the next one, we probably can now since we are full up. Let's make this other wand Impulsion Wand. So that is 3 runed marble. Alright. 3 runed marble, purple, stardust, 2 ender pearls. Purple, purple, purple. Cool, so we got that done. Top loot chest, claim it. Bottom loot chest, claim it. Pirate hat, eye patch, and a magic bean. Woot! Let's get rid of this other one. We'll replace it. Peace out. Jetpack messes with it too much. Come on, another golden egg. Yes. Oh, and we got 5 beans from it too. So that other golden egg means we can make another golden chicken. But I don't know if you can breed the golden chickens. There you go, little buddy. Have a friend. And before 1,000 gold chicken farm. It's a jet that I'm hearing. Seeds. But the gold eggs make gold chickens, and gold chickens poop out gold. I don't think they breed. I don't think they do. They accept the seed, but they didn't want to do any business. Do they need more than 1 seed? It would make sense that you couldn't breed them because that would just get like stupid overpowered real fast. That's what I wanted to do. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, stop scrolling out all the things. They accepted the seeds, but now they don't do anything. They just look at me. They need seeds and privacy. They make it the baby. These guys just eat my seeds. Okay, you can't do that. Good to know. Feed them so they get fat. Thaumcraft is quite interesting. You like that you can hook it up to AE too. Oh, is Thaumic Energistics in this mod pack? How's Max doing? Max is great. It's curled up behind the green screen. Does it require a rooster in this pack to breed the chickens? No. Yeah, you can't normally hook up Thaumcraft to Applied Energistics. There was always like an add-on mod for AE2 that would allow you to do that. I forgot, it takes a bunch of tries before this thing will split, doesn't it? This is really one of those things you want to hook up to be automatic. If you're trying to do... Oh! There we go. So we have high purity, we just need... How do you get the cutting higher? Does anybody remember how you get the cutting higher? I thought... Oh, that's right. You bring the size up by putting in the fluid, and then you can increase the cutting by losing some of the size. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's get rid of this stuff. I think getting the purity is like the worst part of that process. But next time we do that, if we're going to try and make perfect celestial crystals, we'll definitely hook that up to be automated. I don't think we need beans, do we? I don't feel like we do. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Okay, so we got these extra Astral sorcery ones. I didn't really want them, but it wanted me to make them, so we made them. And somehow we got 19 refined iron ingots in my inventory. Okay, so going back, what was the next thing? What was the next thing we were gonna do? I guess Celestial Altar was the next thing. So to make the Celestial Altar... Okay, so 2 marble pillars. Or did we make the Celestial? That's the one we have right now, isn't it? No, we wanted to go to the next one beyond this one. Or do I need to pick this up? Why won't it let me place it where I want to place it? Why can't I place it there? What the heck? Because the torch is in the way? Because the torch was in the way. I don't know. Okay, so we got that done. Bottom loot chest, claim it, pop it, chance cube it. So next one wants us to make Starlight infuser. An Illumination wand. Illumination powder. 4 glowstone aquamarine. The first time you made a perfect celestial, my man, took you hours. Well, it took me a little bit of time when I did it in Septech. I do agree that I got it quite quickly in this, but like I said, I've played the mod before, so I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. I'm definitely not an expert, but we did go through a lot of this process before. I don't have the wand. Great. Doo-doo. And we get so much starlight during the daytime. That's crazy. I really don't think I knew about doing these collector crystals before, did I? Does anybody remember if I did this in Sevtech? Because I remember we set up a bunch of these things. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. I don't know. So Illumination wand, we need 2 runed marble. What's the Y level of that setup? Like 78, 79, something. It was 2 runed? Yes. We need 2 Stardust. Two attuned or attuned celestial. I think these work too. That one's garbage. That one's pretty much garbage. Then we need a resonating gem. Okay, we can't do this until we get the Starlight infuser. Okay, hold on. Let's back the fun bus up. Undo, undo. We have to do this other thing first, and that's going to take a little bit of time, I think. Okay, so quest book. We have to do this one. The Starlight infuser multi-block allows you to transmute certain items with a chance of using up a block of liquid starlight. You need to relink the lens? I don't think you need to link the lens. Wait. No, you just gotta put it in there. You can see the particles are going towards the altar. If you're talking to me. I don't know. Are you talking to me? You might not be talking to me. Hello, Pokey Hunter. You remember using this thing, trying to figure out which block Starlight got used up? Yeah. Yeah. Not looking forward to it. Definitely not looking forward to it. I think that also requires direct access to the sky, so we might have to like put it over here or something. You can put carpet over it. When the starlight is being used up, the carpet pops off. You thought I broke it when I broke the altar? Oh, no, no, no. This thing finds any, like, properly formed altar in its area of effect. And you can tell it's working because, like, it has these purple particles for one that says the multi-blocks, right? And then it'll start shooting particles towards wherever your altar is. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, I tell you what, we're gonna just call it here. I'm having trouble trying to focus on all this astral sorcery stuff. We got a lot of good stuff going on. We made some very good progress. We'll get that sorted tomorrow. We'll work on the Starlight thing because that's gonna require a whole setup with us, like making a whole lot of Starlight, storing it somewhere, and then trying to refill all the Starlight as it infuses different things and whatnot. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today while we played some Modern Skyblock 3. We did have a hiccup earlier today when Twitch pretty much stopped working. So today's VOD will be in 2 parts. What are you gonna watch now? Let me see if I got anybody on my following list I can host. And that will answer the question for you. Let's go say hello